There is a wonderful proverb in English: nothing is certain but death and taxes. And especially nowadays, because of this coronavirus pandemic, I mean, I know about myself how many plans I have changed, and I know about everyone else nowadays. So we do not know for how long the pandemic will last. We do not know when, for example, some people can go to school, or some children can go to school, when you can fly to your country. I was born in the Soviet Union, so for example, nowadays there are hardly any flights from Russia to other parts of the world, and we can continue. So, what is resilience, and how can being resilient help us in such troubled times as this coronavirus pandemic?
Resilience, I think, can be summed up in two expressions, and one of them is basically stability. So resilience is the ability to maintain a certain amount of stability no matter what's going on around you and in you. And the other is the concept of bouncing back. Resilience is the ability to bounce back. If you're in such a physical and psychological and spiritual condition that some kind of crisis or some kind of misfortune lays you flat for weeks at a time, that's not very resilient. Even though, mind you, there are things such as a death in the family or losing a job or things like that where it's proper to be laid flat for a couple of weeks or something you need to recover from. But you know, your everyday kind of problems, you should be able to just go, oh, okay, move on. You should be able to bounce back, and that's what resilience is about.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And how do I know if I am resilient or not? Can you tell me, for example, what should I tell you that you decide if I'm resilient or not? Or can I decide it myself if I'm resilient?
I think you can decide for yourself. It's you know, I think everybody has this kind of experience of dealing with a crisis, a problem, and then noticing that it seems to be taking too long to recover.
Mm-hmm.
That the toll that this particular experience is having on you and your life is out of proportion to what it should be. And if that's your experience, that you feel like it's taking me too long to get over things, then you could use more resilience.
Mm-hmm.